Hey, good morning. It's me again, Andy Johnson, and I want to tell you a little bit today about another product that Plexus has. It's called Probio 5. Now, this is a probiotic, and I'm sure that you probably heard of probiotics before and that they're good for you, and maybe you don't really know why. I've got to be honest with you, there's so many benefits to having a good probiotic in your system that it would take me forever to explain them all to you. But I will tell you a few things about it. Um, for more information in detail about what probiotics can do, go to my Plexus page on Facebook and look in the notes, and you'll find a file there that's called Probio 5, The Horrors of Candida Yeast and What to Do About It, or How to Fight It. But I will say this, Probio 5 is a fantastic product that Plexus puts out. Um, it helps with sugar cravings. I take these. I don't take as many as I used to. I had to start taking them pretty regular for acid reflux for a little while, but I found out over time that that it helps with sugar cravings. I don't crave sweets as much anymore. I take, I don't know, probably twice a week I'll take a couple of Probio 5s just to keep that craving away. But it does so much more for your intestinal tract. There are 5 different very strong strands of probiotics in Probio 5, in the Plexus Probio 5. And it's one of the strongest probiotics that you can actually get on the market today. Not very few people that I've seen, and I've been in stores before, and of course, out of curiosity, I'll pick up just a random probiotic off the shelf, and I'll look at the ingredients in it and see what it's got. And very few times have I found one that's comparable to the Plexus Probio 5. Um, Candida yeast is probably one of the biggest weight inhibitors that there is in the body, and a lot of people don't even know that they have a problem with it. Um, if you have too much Candida yeast in your body, then you might lose a few pounds. Just say, for example, you got some of the Plexus Slim product. You wanted to try that, lose some weight. Maybe you've got 30-40 pounds to lose. One particular example that I can remember was a lady who had gotten some Slim. One of my customers had gotten some Slim, and she wanted to lose some weight. So she took it. She took it for about 2 or 3 weeks, and she lost like 3 pounds, which is a good thing. But she couldn't lose anything else. And she called me, questioning me, saying, well, I don't understand why it's not working. And I told her about something I want to share with you. It's called, and it sounds gross, but it's called the saliva test, or what we call as the spit test. In the morning when you wake up, before you brush your teeth, before you rinse with mouthwash or anything like that, while you've still got that funky morning breath, get you a clear glass. And fill it with bottled water, or don't fill it, maybe 3/4 of the way. Put bottled water in it. And now bottled water is significant. It's more pure. There's not as many additives and things like that. And work up a good spit, and put some saliva in it, and let it sit for a few minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes, something like that, and come back to it. If the saliva, from what I understand, and I've done this several times, if the saliva does anything other than dissolve, then you have a Candida yeast problem. To know for sure, specifically, if it forms on the top and begins to form little like tendrils or tentacles down into the water, or if it does the same thing from the bottom. If it pulls up at the bottom and starts forming little tentacles upward, then you can pretty much bet that you have a Candida yeast problem. Another indicator to know if you have a Candida yeast problem is if you have a lot of belly fat. A lot of people who have a lot of belly fat want to lose that extra weight and can't do it because they don't realize that they have that problem. Um, So that's the major thing. But the Plexus Probio 5 handles that. It is also fantastic for acid reflux. Sometimes I have a little heartburn or indigestion or something like that. If I eat some pizza or you know, something that's kind of tomatoey or acidic, I'll just go ahead and take a few probios just to combat that. So again, if you want more information about it and in-depth information, go to my Plexus page. It's Andy Johnson's Plexus page, and look in the notes and look up Probio 5, the horrors of Candida yeast and how to fight it. And always, if you have any more questions or anything that I haven't covered or that you don't find in the file, you can always email me. My email address is redheadredneck.aj@gmail.com, or if you're one of my Facebook friends, you can always message me. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Check out the Probio 5 if you get a chance. It's a really good product. I'm feeling pretty good today, so I think I'm going to get in on some of this. That's beautiful.